Okay. Similar situation, man. Draft.
Okay, I guess I can rock with this. I like Rondo too, so I'm just starting to like mix things. But I grew up diehard Sixers fan.
Okay. Similar situation, man. Drafted 10th as well. Clippers had the 8th pick. Had a hell of a workout for the Clippers. They ended up picking Farouk Aminu at the time. So it was smoke from that point on every time I played the Clippers, right? The same situation is still smoke when you play Philly?
Yeah, like it's always there.
It's always
you know
there.
What I'm saying?
Yeah,
because especially
it's bittersweet because that was
it's just
hometown
like,
team growing up.
Yeah, and it's especially first couple years. I feel like I always played pretty good. Like my first couple years against them, and it's always that edge. It was like always that edge. But yeah, especially being in the East too.
Yeah,
like
right.
Obviously, we got sweat, but yeah, like it's always there.
It's always
you know
there.
What I'm saying?
Yeah,
because especially
it's bittersweet because that was
it's just
hometown
like,
team growing up.
Yeah, and it's especially first couple years. I feel like I always played pretty good. Like my first couple years against them, and it's always that edge. It was like always that edge. But yeah, especially being in the East too.
Yeah, right.
Obviously, we got sweat, but being in Philly and playing there, like I was just so amped. Like I just know a lot of people in the crowd just like they know that night. Like a lot of them know. I'm just like, yeah, I'm like make y'all feel this. Like fuck that. Like fuck y'all. Like everybody.
That's right. I forgot y'all played them. That's good to get that backstory from that.
So I want to talk about your first summer league experience. And so you were, at Villanova for 4 years. You won a national championship. A lot of guys play college basketball, but you played at the highest level.
Yeah.
And so I want to talk a little bit about the transition to your first summer league game. Which was more difficult? Like, did you feel comfortable being on that court due to the fact that you were playing at the highest level in college basketball? Or when you got to the summer league, were you kind of like, okay, everyone's a better athlete, everyone's more skilled? What did you see there?
It's definitely the speed. Like, the speed was crazy. And also, like, as you know now, like, the speed is just maybe, like, a little too crazy. Like, the summer league is not how it is, like, in a really good... Everybody's out of control.
Right.
And I think I had a couple players on the team that play in the league that were like second year guys. They're just like telling me throughout the games, like, bro, this is not the NBA. Like, these dudes are reckless. And I remember a couple of dudes like just like ran into my knee a couple of times. I'm like, hey, bro, like these motherfuckers trying to get me hurt out here. I'm like, then I started realizing, I'm like, nah, this ain't the league. Look, to myself now, I'm like, I didn't play one NBA game. I'm like, this ain't the league, bro. These dudes out of control and shit. But the speed was definitely just reacting and. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's nice. Everybody shoot, everybody going downhill, and definitely felt that first game.
But since we're talking about trades, I want to talk about the Nets, the trade that got you there. We got to talk about. You need the glasses on. You need the glasses.
Let's talk about it, man. I got
because from the looks of it, you to credit, to give you all the credit, you took it like a man. You had your chest out. I seen you, but I need you to tell the people out there, the fans. What's the logistics of going through a trade like that?
Tough, really tough. Kind of in the summer, KD said he wanted to go there. Said like he wanted to go to Phoenix. So it was kind of in the back of my head because we're not dumb. Like if you want to come here, I was going, and Cam Johnson knew we was like I knew like so I'm like, well, it ain't Book leaving. I don't think it's DA. I don't think it's CB. I got the money. I just got paid, so they're gonna cut my 20, send over there. Got to try to match his 40. Cam Johnson knew like, listen, I don't even got my contract, so I'm free. So they're just gonna just throw me in there. So I kind of had on my mind this summer. Like I made jokes. So like I joke around a lot. You get to know me a little more. I play around a little bit. So like I always made jokes. Me and Cam, I'm like, damn, KD, better come here, bro. Pack your bags. We out of here. But then it died down. And then the season came on, just was not even there no more. And we went to Brooklyn. Some Kyrie thing came over. I think Kyrie some came out like we was about to play Brooklyn the day before, and we was going to practice, and something about Kyrie coming to Phoenix. Then it brought back the memories of the summer, and I'm like, oh shit, like here we go. Yeah. And then when the KD thing happened, I was just like, damn. I didn't think that was really going to happen.
Right.
Even when I got to Brooklyn that day before when we was about to play them, I was fucking around like in the gym like, this is my home. This is my home. And I get fucking traded 2 days later. So it's like some karma on my ass for that one. But literally fucking around, dapping the guys up that work there like, I'm gonna see you, bro. I'm gonna be back here in a couple days.
Leave it in 2 days. Before you don't even know it.
You think they did y'all a favor? Like, we already here. We just make it happen while they're there already.
Yeah, I wish they did it. We went to Atlanta. And then we had to fly back. I wish they just did it after the